Well, if you're a fan of the show Fixer Upper, then you need to head down to Howell Furniture. They've got the collection of Magnolia Home here, and Sean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this furniture.
I know, I'm kind of partial to it myself. This is my look, and like you said, we're the exclusive dealer here, so if someone wants to come see it, we're the place to be. And you know, Joanna, she didn't just sell her name to a collection or to a manufacturer. She is in from design to completion. She has to approve every drawing, the construction of it, the look, everything, and she's constantly changing things all the time and coming out with new pieces. So it's really neat to see the inspiration behind, and knowing that somebody that, you know, that we feel like we know now from TV is behind it all and in on every piece. So. And
you've got something for just about every room in the house.
She does. It's bedroom, living room, dining room. You really can do from the floor up. All the rugs you see in our gallery are her rugs. She's in on, again, the design of them, the coloring used, and they all kind of go with a certain collection she has in her mind what they go with. So you can go from rugs to, like I said, bedroom, living room, dining room, all the way to your kids' room. She's got a lot of kids' furniture. We all know how important her kids are to her too, so she's made sure to include those, and she even named some of the pieces after her kids. There's rug collections named after her kids, so there's a personal touch to everything.
And she even does the paint colors, which is tremendous, so you can really get that look all pulled together.
Yes, she does. She does have her own paint line. We're hoping to have that soon, actually. We looked at that at market, and it's colors that she's picked out. And the house it's fun now because when you watch the show now, or when we watch it, and we're familiar with the furniture, we see the pieces in the houses she's doing, and we recognize the paint colors, and so it's really neat because people can actually come in and say, hey, I saw this dining table she put in there, do you have it? And if it's obviously part of her collection, then we will. So
and we've got one right here.
Yes.
This is a beautiful dining room table, and I love these chairs with the velvet on them.
Yeah.
Do people pick one color for the chairs, or do they go with the mix?
You know, it's a personal preference, but we find that they more want to mix it and have more of an eclectic look and a fun look. It kind of, you know, lends itself to some conversation when you're sitting around the table, but they're fun colors, they're great colors, and you know, she carries those kind of jewel tones kind of throughout her collections and a lot of different things she does, but I would say more they like all the different colors.
Now, if somebody doesn't know how to put together that cottage look, you can help them there. You've got a great staff.
Absolutely, we do. Our staff, again, I know I'm a little biased, but they're second to none. All of our people are trained to be able to come out into your home, and they'll actually help you. If there's pieces you want to keep, they'll work around that and help you fill in pieces you need. They'll come out and measure rooms, help you pick colors for your wall, you know, to kind of go with your selections that you're picking. We have one licensed designer on staff, but all of our people are trained and can do that. So if you come in and work with somebody and you know you really like them, you just let them know. They'll make an appointment, come out, and help you put all that together.
Because there's pieces in this collection that are maybe that teal color or a color that maybe we're not sure how to incorporate in our home, but you can help us with that.
Absolutely.
And it really makes a statement in a room.
It does, and you know, some people, they want that. They just want a statement piece to kind of finish their room off. We can do that. We can do one piece to finish your room, or we can do a whole house. So we're kind of, we like to say that we can help you find what you need, and we're going to turn your house into a home.
Not only your house, but also your front porch. You've even got a swing out there.
Porch swing, right. She kind of thought of everything in this collection. So
you've got the porch swing and the church pew. So you
there
can
you
add
go.
that
That's
to your
all
home
you
as
need.
well. You're complete from the front door all the way to the end.
Exactly.
All right, well, stay with us. When we come back, we're going to be taking a look at some more at Howell Furniture.